How's it going, everybody, and welcome to another After Action Report with RONIN 47R. I'm pretty excited because this tank here, this little TD that could, I earned a mastery in here. I was actually surprised by it. It turned out to be a pretty good game, but while it was happening, I didn't have any idea that it was going to turn into a mastery. But it was fun and it was exciting, and that's one of the big reasons why I wanted to share that with you. All right, so hang tight, get ready. We're doing the old countdown here as people are loading in. And, one of the things when it comes to mastery, I was kind of thinking about, a lot of my friends are posting some scores, getting first class in certain tanks, and they're like, what does it take to get a mastery? And it's kind of a rhetorical question. And it's just, when a tank first comes out and you get a mastery, I mean, be proud of yourself. That's cool. Speaking of like a premium, when something just came into the universe, because they're the fewer people, the less skilled, the lower the bar is raised, the easier it is to get masteries, first class, and so forth. Now, when you have tanks that are in existence and they've been around for a long time, people have really practiced with them. They've had time behind the wheel. I don't know, IS-3 as an example, or whatever, a patent, or whatever. When tanks have been around long enough and people have had the opportunity to run these things, it's really that much more challenging to get a mastery or a first class or second class or whatever it is that you're striving for, because the bar has been raised that much higher. It's funny because you can take a brand new tank, a premium or what have you, and your buddy gets a mastery. Then you're trying to get a mastery and you've waited a couple of days and you get the same score, trying to get as same as possible, right? Damage and that sort of thing. And it will be a different class, and that's just because the bar is being moved all the time. Just something that was on my mind while we're waiting for this tank to finally spot something. But Russian tanks here, they don't have the best eyes in the game here, kind of relying more on other folks to do some spotting. And as you can see there, I'm not the highest tier in the game, so a little nervous about that. Normally, I don't want to take any hits, but I really don't like taking hits from tanks that are of a higher tier. And this is a fully upgraded tank as far as, it's at the far right package, and I'm running the 152. And there you go. There's a tier 8. And you have the 5100. Oh, man, he's just working me over. And so this is the very beginning of the game, and I'm already down to that little bit of health. And I only have one pen in the game, and the punchline's already given away. I mean, I got a mastery in this, but you got to ask yourself, what the heck is going on here? You see some enemy, an enemy to the right there. You got the hammer. Man, I'll tell you what, I did not have any expectations from this game. I just wanted to try to make do with what I had there, because that was a terrible opening. Starting off with 870 points, and now I'm down to 224 hit points. Just not the best way to start it out. Not a lot of things happening on the 2, 3, 4 line. Our guys are just kind of sitting out there. Some assets that are kind of going to waste, as it turned out. This hammer has no clue that I am behind him. Boom, 962. And so that's one of the nice things about the 152. If you can penetrate the armor wherever and however you do it, obviously in this case it's really nice to do it from behind with that thinner armor, you can really get the most bang, the most potential out of this round. And there you go, 2 hits and that tank is down. Now we have a T-29 coming in, known for some very good armor. I'm lucky, very lucky that I was able to dodge that shot. At any moment I'm expecting to get hit, and boom. That was a great hit. Alright, so now I'm up to 4 and still at 224 health. I haven't taken any hits, thank goodness, but in all honesty, I think I should be dead by twice now. We'll see how this thing turns out. Our team is doing a pretty darn good job over on the 7-8-9-0 line. They've really pushed up, and you can see the score there of 6-5, so we're doing not too bad. But I'm still kind of being hesitant to get shot from the rear, from the side. I'm getting trolled by buildings. So I'm trying to get into the game, get my gun into the game, increase my damage, increase my score, because it's really all about getting those rounds down range. Boom! That was just a little tier 6 Boilermaker, but still, that was very satisfying. He was looking the other way. And again, it comes down to, finding the armor that you can penetrate, so that you can really maximize the potential of that HE round in the 152 millimeter range. So here's the Sturmil off in the distance, and you do have the artillery there in Tier 8. Not having any chance to get the artillery. Maybe I'll have a chance to get this TD. There's also something to my left, and I noticed some things to my right. I'm going to squeak across. Do not want to get hit. There we go. Tiger 131 moving up. No, I apologize. Not a Tiger 131. It is a Type 59 moving up pretty darn quickly. Only able to stay in my firing arc, my range there, for just one shot. His mobility will absolutely troll me. Now there is somebody pretty darn close, and we do not want this guy sneaking up on us. He'll ruin our day. So here we go. A one-shot Carnarvon. Side shot. Beautiful. Finish him off with that 247 hit points that he had there. Now the score again, 8-8. It could be anybody's game. Who knows how this is going to go. Oh, we just took out somebody, so that's good. I'm kind of holding my breath here. We got the TVP, the Tier 8 medium from the Czechoslovakian line. I do not have a shot on him. I'm trying to keep the minimap in my mind here, thinking of using it as eyes for behind and to my left. Ooh, somebody just came in from the left there. That can be problematic for me as well. A lot of this depends on if my guys are going to live or die or that sort of thing. And here we go, here we go. Making a quick turn, and only 365. And here you go. I've taken a hit. I have one hit point. I should be dead. I should be dead. But luckily, somebody comes in, finishes him off. He did not finish me off, and he probably had me on the reload as well. But it looks like he was hesitating and looking at the other greens coming in. Now there's only 3 targets left on the red team. I have 8 pens, 4 kills. And for some reason, I have been spared with 1 health point. Oh my god, would that have been just what I was thinking about as my dog claws at the door and says that she wants to come in here, but I'm not going to stop the recording to do that, is I was just thinking, thanks T29, absolutely, absolutely you could just go around me. That is such a team player. Just thinking what a great shot that would have been to kill that TD through the window. So, thanks for being a team player there, T29. Kind of gamer tag speaks for itself. Moving on with life. He is dead, and I don't know. Everyone is running for that last finishing kill. I don't know. Is it going to be a buzz kill? Is it going to be anticlimactic here where the game's going to end? We're waiting, we're watching, and I am not going to get that last shot? Is that how this game's going to end? Is 8 shots even enough for a mastery? Well, you can see there 8 shots will have to be enough for a mastery with those 7 criticals and 1 spotted, and I believe that was 4 kills. So taking a look here at the good old SU-152 coming in at 5,250 XP with the ×2, so I'll take it if I can get it. And there you go, and boom, I was surprised. There's the mastery. I mean, still I'm kind of surprised. I mean, 3847, I'll take it, but I really thought that it was going to take a lot more damage and a lot more performance to get a mastery in that tank. But whatever, so not too bad. You know, had some tier 8s to deal with, but definitely affected a lot of folks in the game, and was happy to share this thing with you. Guys, if you enjoyed this thing, let me know. If you run this thing, let me know. I want to really hear what your thoughts are on this mastery at this score. What have you seen out there? And thanks for, you know, throwing in a buck for luck. Please keep it coming. Could use all the help I can get. All right, guys, you take it easy, and I will catch you later. Girls, you said you had something you wanted to ask them?
Do you guys like our channel? Then please donate and keep our channel running.
Well, that was a nice thought, girls, but you know what comes next.
If you are receiving this transmission, you are one of the 47 Ronin. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.